Let's see if this is recording. All right, so we just left off on the last video. We are researching our science academies, and we're gonna try to get as many of those as we can possibly get up. Or we're gonna try to get that as soon as possible, I mean. I don't think you can only have one. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but oh well. It does make it a lot easier or harder to play the game, though. I'd say it'd be easier if you could build an unlimited amount of those. It'd be a heck of a lot easier. They'd have to try to scale it somehow. I don't think they wanted to put the time in scaling it. I hope the quality is good enough for you guys. I tried to make it HD 4K and stuff like that. It's a lot harder than you realize, though, getting the settings correctly. It takes a lot of time, so I actually had to look up a few videos on how to do it because it took me some time to do it. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. It's gonna be a gaming channel. I mainly do strategy games and a few other games like MOBAs and RPGs or MMORPGs. I don't really play RPGs that often though. I typically play strategy games more than I play RPGs, but a lot of the times, if I'm really bored, I'll play RuneScape or I'll play Black Desert. But I haven't been playing Black Desert lately. And the reason for that being is just I like it. It's just you don't even really have to play the game. You can just let it sit there. I mean, it's not really that fun. It is, but it isn't. Like it's only fun if you're into grinding mobs. Other than that, like if you're into grinding like skills and like resource gathering and stuff, it's not that fun because it basically gathers all your resources for you. And I think that's one of the funner parts of a game is gathering resources in some sort of manner. I don't know. That's the way I've always been. I love gathering resources on old school RuneScape. I play that game all the time just because of that. That was the one reason I fell in love with it so badly. I'm gonna build one more trapper troop there, garrison home. I got transport troops for my next technology. I'm probably going to. Not sure if I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that after maybe mining. No, let's get that before mining. It's less time. Oh, did I colonize another civilization? I must have colonized that one planet. Yeah. And I colonized the third planet. Or a fourth planet. So I got 5 colonies. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. So instead of having Teekans only, I have whatever that name is, Gazurian or whatever, and he has plus 22 on that planet, and it just adds up over time. The more civilizations you conquer or peacefully transition into your civilization, the more better you get planets. I mean, you get better planets. I don't know really how to describe it. You just get a better quality planet, better suitability. And that's one thing I like about it, but I also think it's a disadvantage because honestly, if your civilization doesn't like the fact that you're declaring war on another civilization, they will rebel. I noticed that in one of my gameplays. So you got to be careful on who you declare war on. That's one disadvantage about having other civilizations in your colonies. And I think he's gonna work on building that science academy. I don't know where he's gonna build it at. I don't know if he's gonna build it over here or what. And then fast mining, it's gonna put me a little bit further ahead. Um, I really want to get multi-role starships too, because that gives me a light cruiser and them are overpowered. This is also overpowered too, because you get large freighters and large fuel tankers. The frigate one ain't that great though. Neither is the medium transport or the improved escorts. I mean, you get heavy escorts though. I can say that. We'll probably wait on that. This is also good too. I'm probably gonna get that. You can use that for your shields, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm gonna get ablative shields. And then nuclear supercharging. And then we'll just start playing. Oh, yeah, let me turn this off. Diplomacy, offering gifts, turn that off. So that way you ain't giving any more money out to another colony if I do run across another one. I have taken out a lot of, or, well, I've gotten a lot of land so far. A decent amount, at least. Um, it's probably going to get a lot bigger, though. I'm surprised I haven't ran across another civilization. That one game, they were right next to me, and now they're just way further away or something. I don't know. I know the one game I started out right next to a Buscara or whatever. He was like probably like 5 or 6 planets away from me. Not even that, like 3 planets. He was like literally right next to me, and then the Teekans were right next to him, and the other dude that was evil, and then the other dude that was evil too was above him, and the Cardians were right next to me. I mean, like I was trapped right in the middle of like several civilizations. I seem to get put in the middle a lot. Like the last game I was playing, I was right here in this area of the galaxy, and there was the Buscara right there, and the Teekans right there, and then that lizard dude right there, and that green dude up there, and then the Acadarians were right here. And I don't know if there was another civilization in the game. I think that was it. I forget. I think there's only 7 of them. 5. Let me check. Whoops. Characters maybe. Nope. Alien races. One, two, three. That's the Hackanish or whatever. Uh, yeah, the mortal one. That's the lizard people or whatever the heck they are. Alien races. The Teekans. Uh, and the Xenix. The Xenix was way over in the corner, if I remember right, like way over here or over here. I forget. They were the furthest away from me. I know that. I knew there was one more civilization. I was trying to think of what it was though. Yeah, let's get this right away. It'll help me out with attacking. There ain't much to talk about right now. I still haven't ran across any other civilization or alien races, whatever you want to call them. It's sort of weird because normally you run across them right away. They're normally right next to you. So maybe when you play on hard difficulty, they're further away. I don't know. I do know this though. I think I set the map to the smallest you could possibly put it on. What's this over here? Oh, there's another colony I can settle in my galaxy or my solar system. There's 3 colonies. That I remember this one game I had like 4 or 5 in the same solar system. Another thing I need to check is new research locations. We want to always be building those. And I try to get as many mining stations as I could possibly get. Where's that at? New construction yards. It has to be in this. New mining locations. Okay. Okay, you're already working on most of those, but I gotta get those science boosts out right away because they're really, really useful. I forget where you can find the usefulness of them. There used to be some way that you can find it. Oh, right here. Okay. So yeah, you get like all these resource or research bonuses, not resource, sorry. And then there's my mining rate. I got plus 50%. That's pretty good. And then after I get this weapon, I will get the Girox hyperdrive, and the Girox hyperdrive or whatever will be pretty decent to get across the galaxy real quick. I think that even with the best one, it takes a long time to get to one side to the other side of the galaxy. Because when I had the best one on the last game, it took me forever to get to another galaxy or another solar system across the map. So I remember it took like 5 or 10 minutes nonstop play time for some of them. But that was with the most stars in the game, so this might be quicker. Another thing that sucks about those is they constantly refill freaking fuel. Even when they're completely full of fuel, they'll still refill. I don't understand why they do that. They can be almost 3/4 of the way full of fuel and they still refuel. That's ridiculous. I mean, there's no sense in having that much fuel. I can understand like 1/4 or maybe half, but like it's like 3/4 some of the time, or most of the time actually. Some of the time it was almost 8 out of 10 completely full, or 4/5. I was like, why the heck do you need to refuel? You're already practically full. Could you imagine doing that to your car every single time you went out, you bought gas? And you're not traveling a lot of distance, you're just traveling from one area to the next and you go refill on gas in your town. All right, so I think I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.